Okay, so hi everyone. This is the crystal reading that I'm going to be doing. I think every Friday at around this time, around 9:30. And so this is basically I'm just going to be communicating with your crystals and doing readings with them. And so they just I can talk to them and they speak to me. I'm channeling them basically, and they just sort of let me know any messages for you, and then also they like to talk about how they like to be taken care of and different things like that. So we're just going to get started. So Brian, you want to go first?
Yeah, hold on here. Let me upload. All right, hello everybody. I'm Brian. This is my son Logan, and we're just going to share some crystals here. This is the newest one to our family. It is a geode. No, I'm going to turn the light up a little. Yeah. Just going to turn the light up a little bit, so everybody can see this.
That's pretty.
And it says it was made in Brazil, and it's got. Can you guys see that? Okay.
Mhm.
It's got a little sticker on it. We haven't took the sticker off yet.
So it's really
like, yeah, a certain way. But that's the geode.
okay. Okay.
And we have, this is Logan's. Logan, you can tell them what this is.
This is the Merkaba.
Right there. You guys see that all right?
Yeah. I can't wait to see what that one has to say.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
It goes like this.
Okay. Okay, so I'll do the geode first, and then I'll just do some light language and to help raise the vibration, and then connect, see what it wants to say. Ira no no tikira ai de ka so kuti ina so to na ina ale ich so de ira no to ko ira ka sa to na a to no ina to so ko a chi ich ko sa ira to ko ata na a no na ana a sa to o da ni a ira o la ana a to so ko se da tai tika so na in so ko ira ta ta o to ina a ti. So it comes to you. What it's telling me, it's coming to you for your family to bring balancing and grounding energies, which is interesting because it's not, like a grounding stone that's like it's very high vibrating, but it's really there to bring a lot of grounding to you guys. And so it wants to be sort of it doesn't want to be tucked away. It wants to be out, like in your living room or somewhere where you guys spend a lot of time. And it likes to be. It's sort of like gets claustrophobic if you leave it. So don't put it like on a shelf or in a space. Put it put it out and let it kind of be out and be free, because it has a lot of energy, so it likes to really vibrate out. So yeah, so and it's telling me too that it likes white stones. So if you have it, the white stones will help to balance it. So if you have any type of white crystals or white stones of any kind, it doesn't have to be a crystal. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, something like that. That's like what it was showing me. Yeah, like a smooth white stone like that. So that will help to balance the energy of it. So you could multiples are fine. Just kind of have that with it, and it'll help to balance the vibrations and keep. Okay, so it's telling me it'll help to keep the vibration steady. It likes to keep the vibration steady with the white stones. So just use those, and then it's doing something like it's showing me sitting, and then it does something with all the energies that are around, and it sort of brings them in, and it grounds them, and it kind of makes them like a little bit higher vibrating and grounding at the same time. So that's the purpose of that stone, and that's why it's come to you. It's for your family, grounding for your family. Yeah, so let's do that one next. That's so neat. Okay. Duni ana to di ka ana ai e to sa ina no to di se ki so ira ta de it's to ana ai ti ke ko da ira na ad hoc no no nei al e so ana so to na ana it's to ko ti ki sa rai to ko ana o to na ai to ko ti ti sa o di da o to ko sa ata. So this one, it's showing me, like it was showing me up in the clouds, like in the sky, and just like really spinning. And then it showed me that it likes to be with Logan. It has like it likes that childlike energy. So that's right. So it's attracted to Logan's energy, and it's going to be helping him to connect with knowledge and wisdom. So I feel like he'll have that for a while, for like a long time. That'll be with him. You know, sometimes they come and go, and we lose them, and they go to for other people. But I feel like that one's going to be with Logan for a while, and it just keeps showing me itself spinning, and I think it's saying like that it's spinning in higher knowledge, and then it brings that knowledge down to Logan. So let me see. I want to tap in because I feel like that there's going to be like a special way to connect with that one. So let me see. Ediko anai also could eat so in electrical so in a carpet atoto ato ira ana atsuko ira atoto ira ta achocho kapa ano okota I ata chuko so ira otoduni. So if you this is kind of interesting. It's showing me have you ever seen like those sandboxes, and they have like a little rake, and you can like move the sand around and the rocks around and all that kind of stuff. Well, it likes that. You could use it that way. Like you could take that and get one of those little boxes and kind of put it in with the little sand. It would be comfortable there, and then you could. And then Logan, that would be good for you, almost like a meditation, to sort of move the sand around and then sort of meditate with that Merkaba. That's kind of, it would be a good way for you to connect with it, because it's a small crystal, but it has a lot of power and a lot of energy to connect, so it can bring you lots of wisdom. Yeah. I'm thinking it's from his higher self, so that's why it keeps showing itself like really above him and like spinning. I bet you that's connected to his higher self. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you, Julie.
welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so try to remember who was next. Christy, were you or Sheldon next? I don't remember.
I think it was Christy.
Okay.
Are you sure? I think he was on Sheldon.
Do you want to do rock, paper, scissors?
I have my pendulum. Can you look at my pendulum? It's from. They said it's Egyptian wood. Like, I'll show you.
Okay.
Let's see. See if you get that picture of it. Help. I don't know. Let's see. I have to find it on my camera.
Okay.
Where? There.
Oh wow, I've never seen one like that before.
Can you see it okay?
Mm-hmm. So that's like it's made out of wood. It's a pendulum made out of wood.
Yeah. It has like the inscriptions and stuff on it.
Okay.
I got it at a New Age store.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm already getting some information on it, so let me see if I can get a strong connection. Tokui ana au te kisa ori a doro tu'u o totu o te katata o te e tu'un a tuku a te ala ine so tuku tutu. Tuku kikita kutu kikita totu enata. And you know kana ana no iri kada tutu ira o totu terekera and no natari it's o tukara atara kichikiri kichikiri so sene. Tutu ira a tutu ana tutu. So it's showing me like it was like being worn like as a necklace. So I'm not sure if it was worn that way before or if it's just symbolic in some way, but it shows me like worn as a necklace and by a really like a powerful priestess, because when I first saw it, that's what came to me was priestess. So it has that very strong female priestess energy, and so that's what it brings to you. It's bringing you that strong female energy, leadership, female leadership energy, because it's saying that so it's saying that this year that there's going to be some changes for you, and it's saying a restructuring for you in your life, and so there's going to be some times when your leadership, you need to show your leadership and step into that role. So it's offering you that energy, and I think it keeps showing itself as a necklace. So it's saying that you can wear it that way if you want to. Like you could, it's a pendulum, but you could wear it as a necklace, and yeah, that would be helpful for you because it was worn that way before by a really strong priestess or somebody with that type of energy somehow. So it's coming to you in that way, and so it just keeps telling me that there's going to be the restructuring. It just keeps saying like there's a restructuring coming this year. So that's why it's come to you.
Okay.
Have you had that for a while though?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say she because it has such a strong female energy. Like she's saying that she's been with you for a while, and that she's been sort of like it's been sort of like waiting and preparing, and it's been giving you like little bursts of energy and helping you, but it's going to be doing more work with you in the future this year.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always carry it with me in a little pouch, but when I'm driving like distances, today, then I use it when I'm driving and just talk to it and ask it questions and everything, and I always do it and I hold it and everything because it kind of fits right in my fist,
Yeah.
so I always carry it like that too when I'm driving and ask questions.
You know what's kind of strange, and I don't know if it's just that it's been with you for and it's so close to you that it's just really has your energy, or I'm wondering if you had that in a past life. Like I wonder if you had that particular, that pendulum, if you had that in a past life and it's come back to you in this life. It just feels really, it just has like a lot of your energy in it.
Mhm.
So that's interesting. So that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Probably because when I'm driving too, when you're driving, you really, because I always like touch my mouth to it too, and I'm thinking, like that or whatever, like everything. Just kind of, it's real close to me when I'm driving for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely at the very least it's absorbed a lot of your, a lot of your energy. So it's really close to you, and like it's telling me unlock. So it's going to help you again this year unlock some of those female leadership type roles that you've had in the past. So it'll help to unlock that. So if you're feeling like you want to connect with that energy, then that would be the thing out of all of your crystals and things. That would be the thing to connect with, is that particular piece when you're needing that leadership type of energy.
Okay, I'll wear it. I'll get, because it has that little string and stuff, so I'll just attach a longer string to it.
Yeah.
Because it's lightweight.
I think it wants to be worn because I mean, it was really showing me that in the very beginning. It's like I could feel it right here. So I think it wants for you to wear it. It would be comfortable that way.
Yeah.
Oh, but take it off at night. Don't wear it at night because it needs to have like some downtime. So and she's saying that you're very active at night. Like she's like you're saying you're really active and you're doing a lot, so that would be too much to be on during the day and at nighttime. So just take it off, at night. And do you have something red? Does it have like a red case, or do you have something red you can put it on?
Like a pouch or something, or
Yeah.
I have like a green pouch. Does it need red?
Yeah, it's funny because I was seeing green and I was like, oh, you need green, but then it switched to red. So I think it's saying it wants to switch up the color. It wants a red color.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can look for something like that.
Yeah, just whatever, just whatever you find or are drawn to. Like a deep color red would be good. Maybe because it's like a root chakra color, it's grounding, but it really likes that red. And so it's showing that like at nighttime to put it kind of in that red space, and then it'll help to ground it and energize it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. Gosh, okay.
So I guess I'm next.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I'm broccoli. Hold on. Oh God. Okay, I'm not broccoli anymore. Okay. So, before I showed you, look at, I got a grid going.
Ooh.
But you know about these. But with this one, this is the one I'm wondering about. I got this necklace, and yeah, someone made it online. I bought it from online because I wanted a black tourmaline necklace. And recently I did some energy work, and like that night I got a cold. And so I'm wondering, like, did I get this sick? Because I don't know, that's something I'm concerned with.
Okay.
But yeah, when I am not wearing it at night, I have this like little plastic pyramid structure I made, and I put this in there along with this black tourmaline and a couple of my other stones, and I make this overnight grid.
Yeah.
And yeah, when I'm not wearing it, sometimes like once or twice I fell asleep with this on, and it was kind of strange. But
Okay.
yeah, those are pearls.
いらっしゃい。おちょちょいしな、ちょそなつなそうとこくせりきりきりこそとくえてきりとさあつかつこときちょそなあそうせりきさなこちとさいおろおどどろなないあねおのあなのなあれそんそこおろさ That's like a really strong piece. Like I can see how you would have if you wear it at night. It gets kind of weird because it's like really strong, and the energy is like really concentrated, like around my head. So I know it's probably like throwing you off when you wear it. Like at night, it's like really, it's like whoosh, the energy. And I feel like it has it. The person that made that has some type of galactic connection, and I was trying to tap in and see what it is, but it'll probably come to me. So the person that made it actually channeled galactic energy into that.
Oh,
And
sweet.
so, yeah, so it's almost like it's activated for you. It's like it's activated for you. So it was activated a certain way, and then that's what you needed, and so that's why you were drawn to that. So, and it was showing me, like right before I felt like that energy around my head, it's showing me like it stacks up. Like there's this, it looks almost like a totem pole. Like it stacks. So I don't know exactly what that means, but maybe come to me again. So what do you want? I feel like there's a lot of information. So what do you want to know specifically for that piece?
Well, basically, how can I take care of it, and how can I receive what it wants to give me, besides
Okay.
just wearing it and, loving it.
Okay. Okay, so you might know more about this than I do, but it has to do the way that you can it's like really strong. The way that you can connect with it and get the most information has to do with frequency and sound. And so, like it's telling me that you've already been working with sound with it close by, or working with sound with it.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Just now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's saying like, to keep. Oh, it's saying to keep working on it because there's a specific frequency that will open up a lot, but you just have to work with it. You have to keep working on the frequency. So it's showing me K. So this is kind of weird, so maybe you'll understand. So it's showing me K, and then it makes it capital K. It makes the K like big. So I'm trying to work through it. So maybe it needs to be, so the K, and it makes it big. So maybe it needs to be a more broader frequency, or like a wider frequency, because it expands it. So you could think about that, because something will probably come to you. It will probably communicate with you. And
Yeah.
also, does it communicate with you when you do the sounds?
Not really. Like the first day I wore it, like the first couple days, like I was feeling like drained, and then I put this on and I was like, dude, I'm like kind of really like confident about who I am, and like I stand in line to get a sandwich, and I'm like, dude, you have no reason, you have no idea who you're standing like in front of, and like thoughts like that. And I'm just like, I felt really powerful wearing this.
Yeah.
And then when I did the energy work, like it felt weird having it on. Like now when I think about it, I think it was because it was processing what I like cleared out, because I cleared out a negative situation, and like I got sick directly after it. So I'm just wondering, like, my relationship with it changes, even though I've only owned it for like, I don't know, a week.
Yeah. I feel like it has like some type of like gray energies, like theta gray energies with it, like really strong in energy. So I think that there's lots of information there for you, and if you can get the sound frequency right, then I think it will just really open up a lot. But what it's telling me is that to work on your chakras, and it's not about a specific chakra, to work on aligning your chakras all together. Okay, that's why it was showing me the stacking. That's what it was getting at. Like that's your chakras. So work on aligning your chakras, more like straight up and down, like getting them really in alignment with each other. It's not one specific one, because your chakras are okay. It's just lining them up. And there's definitely some gray energy there. I feel like it's more than one race, but the gray's really strong.
Yeah.
So whoever made that was channeling that energy and gave it like even if they didn't even know they were doing it. I mean, they channeled it, and they did an activation on it, some type of activation. Oh, and the pearls, the pearl aspect represents Earth, and so then the others represent sort of like the galactic. So it's like a combination.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, to help ground that energy. So
Nice.
just work on aligning your chakras with each other, and then work on the frequency, and you'll know when it's right. You'll know when you have the right frequency with that piece.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Any other questions? I'll just ask this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Crystal sister.
Oh my God! And I'm not even going to pull a crystal out on you tonight. I have this crazy fun rock, okay, that I got in the tippity tip, I think, of Washington, like on the very tip of the United States, right? And I like to call this rock, see if my lighting will work with me, my breast rock, because it reminds me of a breast. But I also have this feeling, and I really love it. Like, I don't know, there's something about this rock that I really love. And, okay, let me get a little better light. Hold on. Of course, backlight is not the best light.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Interesting shape.
So, and also I feel like that if I were to crack it open, there would be a city of crystals inside. But I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right, because I'll connect with it. But when you showed it to me, like I could see it sitting like on top of crystals, like a crystal layer. So it's very close with the crystals, even though it's not. It may be crystal on the inside. It's very close to crystals. Yeah.
Well, this is under it. So.
Oh, it's funny. It's funny. Just show me where it sits.
Well, yeah.
Oh my. Okay. All right. So
is that close enough for you? I mean.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Tukus ida ano tuku asho tutu ida so tusu urka atsana atsa kus utsu nasi atsi suku kusu so akuta ena onai anu utsu tikis utsu tikis atsu tukuten li utsu nana tikis tukiki utsu tete atsu tuku utsu anna atsate tutsuku so it's saying this rock, it's really special. And the reason you feel connected to it because it has so much Gaia energy in it. Like it's really good for the heart chakra. On your heart chakra. That's what it's helping you with. And it has so much like Gaia energy. It's very old. Like I feel like it's an old stone. Like it's just been absorbing all this energy. So like right. So in the center of it, it's showing me like an earth. So it's showing me like I'm really close to Earth and I'm really close to Gaia. So that has so many Gaia energies. So if you are feeling the need to connect with Gaia, or like if you do the Gaia healing sessions, if you come to that, like bring or do that, use that stone, and that'll be really helpful.
Ooh, nice.
Helpful for connect. Yeah, that's why you feel so close to that, because it's really it's almost like it has the Earth's heart chakra energies in it. So it's especially, loving and.
Well, since this is a very short description, I wanted to. Well, it has like brothers and sisters. I have a bunch of these, but they're from the same thing, and I would suspect that it would have the same why I love these so much, as for the same reasons. I don't know if it's worth tapping into.
Yeah. So I say này ở cô cụ gì ở tụ nana ở tụ tụ này tụ cụ gì này ana ta tụ cụ gì so they all sort of have, they're all connected with Earth and with Gaia. Like this one has a lot of water properties and a lot of water feelings to it, and so it's telling me that it would like to be submerged in water, and it doesn't have to be any specific water. It would like to be like in a lake water or something, but it doesn't have to be.
It wants me to give it back to the earth. It came from the ocean, so
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like right, we were on the very tippity on the ocean.
Oh,
So this is my last real quick one.
yeah.
I really need good lighting for this. Hold on. This is my last quick one, but hurry up and wait. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
So I was in, there are caves and rivers in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And I was there for an extended period of time at one point, and I found all of these fossils. And I looked them up, and I don't remember what they're called, but I wondered if they had a message because they're from prehistoric era. So that's one I'm showing you right here. And let me show you more of a center. There are a few different kinds, but this used to be apparently like a really big, like one of a major creature in the oceans. And I found it in caves and in the beds of the rivers and things. And they have this really beautiful center. So I'm just going to hold these. Can you read that? Is that acceptable? Should I?
So those were found in the ocean?
No, these, what used to be an ocean at one point, because it's prehistoric,
Yeah.
the species. So I thought it would be really interesting if there was a message attached to that or what kind of energy that gives off.
Okay.
Because I spent hours and days and like over 6 weeks like looking every time I had a minute, digging in the like any stream or any cave that I went in, just trying to find these. Like I have a lot of these.
Okay. Otuko sarai ano otuko sitkisa so kujika so otuko ata so chude eta otuse ai ko so kusatse in ano otuko ko saada adi etso otu kikasa atso na ata atso bataka atso. So it's showing me, like it's saying, like we've been through many cycles, and it's showing me like all these cycles of dirt and water, dirt and water, dirt and water. So it was underwater at one time, but then it was not underwater at one time. So it's been through lots and lots of cycles. So it's showing me like that was on the top when you found it, and then there's so much more of this on the bottom. It's saying like this is just a little bit, and then like underneath, if you flip it underneath, there's just like massive amounts of that. So it's like it's saying like it's waiting to be discovered. So and it's kind of like this excited energy. So just waiting to be discovered. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Beautiful, beautiful. Whoever's up next.
I think it's me. It's Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi.
Happy you're here.
Can you guys see me? Oh, there I am. Okay, I'm over here. Sorry. I have this crystal that I found. It was like in a pod. I'm not sure. Let's see. Here we go. I don't know if that helps.
Okay, it's like a yellow color then.
It's a little bit off-white. It's very raw, so it's not like it's been buffed out or anything.
It wants to be out in the sun more because it feels like it doesn't get enough sunlight, and it's saying that about the crystal, and it's also saying, giving advice like for you also. It wants you to it's showing me like it's turning like my face like up to the sun. So it wants you to be out in the sunlight more, and you can hold that crystal too, and you'll both re-energize at the same time, and then it will help you. It's saying it will help you to connect more because it wants to connect with you more, but it wants to do it that way with the sun because it will help to raise your energy levels, and it'll help with the crystal too. Because there's something it wants to do with you. Let me see if I can see what it wants to do. Yeah, it wants to so it wants to connect with the angels. That's what that crystal wants to do. It wants you to help to connect with the angelic realm. So just start by energizing with it in the sun, and just like turning your face up to the sun with it, and holding it in the sunlight. Because I feel like that crystal it's almost like it was deprived of sun. Not your fault, like before. Like another time it was kept enclosed, or
It was in a pod.
so what is a pod?
I mean, I would call it a pod because I think this is prehistoric. It was in a big round rock, a huge round rock, and it was underwater, and this lake had gone down about 50 feet, and so a lot of these round, what I would call pods, were exposed, and people actually went and started breaking up the pods. There were a lot of dinosaur prints around, and then I happened to find this piece.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So it's I guess it's telling me about that, about how it was, enclosed for so long, because I mean it's not really traumatized by it, but it's just a little bit suppressed by by being. I feel like it was enclosed for a long time. So just being outside and energizing with it on a sunny day, then that'll be good. And it can't over energize it. Like you can't get too much sun. Well, you could, but this crystal can't. It's fine with being in the sun for long periods of time. It won't damage it. It's telling me it won't cause damage, and it's saying that it will clear up. That it's a little bit cloudy right now. That it's saying like I'm cloudy right now, but the sun will clear me up. The sun will clear it up, and then you can work with it to connect with the angelic realm, for communication with the angels, to start that. And it's showing me a specific angel, so you might want to start with this one. It's Sandalphon. Sandalphon, and Sandalphon kind of has like a yellow, like a goldish yellow color. And that's the angel of music, and so I think that would be good to connect with Sandalphon. That would be the first one to connect with, because the crystal was telling me music earlier, but I wasn't sure like what it was trying to say about that. So I think that that's where it's going with it, is connect with Archangel Sandalphon.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Go
You're
ahead.
welcome.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, after it's in the sun, because right now it's a little like a little tired, like it needs the sun.
Okay, should I leave it outside?
You can leave it outside during the day, but it wants to it wants to be inside at nighttime, because I think that it was in the dark for so long, it just would rather not be in the dark.
So it needs a balance. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Much love to you.
You too.
Okay, Melissa, you're up next.
Maria.
Oh, it's Melissa.
That was Melissa I was talking to.
Melissa just went.
Oh, was it? Oh, sorry.
We
yes,
skipped
Maria.
over Maria, actually.
Oh, sorry. Yes, so Maria, she wants to know if there's, she says, I just need to know what crystal would be the best for me to connect with in the 3D.
Okay.
Yeah, hi Julie. I just want to say hello. There's so much noise I didn't want to talk.
It's okay. Okay. So, so what you want to know, like what crystal would be best to connect with, like with other dimensions?
No, no, to get to the 3 dimension.
Can I explain, Maria?
Sure.
Okay, so she tends to be more in the fourth, fifth, sixth kind of,
Okay.
and she needs to ground to 3D.
Okay. Okay. I was a little confused. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Achuku sarai. Oto kuse nana atsatsa ai itsu uchiko to sorida nan sotoku insatata otsu tsuni atsati chuko tsatsan. So first of all, just the Pleiadians are saying that they want to explain a little bit. They want to tell you that the reason that you might already know, but they just want to talk about the reason why it's harder for you to be in this dimension is because the Pleiadians give you a lot of energy, and they're with you a lot, and they share a lot with you, and you have many lifetimes, galactic lifetimes, and you have less Earth lifetimes. So you're a little bit unbalanced, that way. As far as your lifetimes on Earth, you haven't had as many as like most people. You've had lots and lots of galactic ones. And the Pleiadians, they're showing me like this energetic sort of cord. So they're very connected to you all the time. Like for a lot of us, they kind of come in and out. But for you, they're really strongly connected with you because you haven't had as much Earth experience, and you still have that stronger galactic connection. So they wanted me to just explain a little bit first, and then they're going to show me a stone. So they're showing me like a really big quartz crystal, like the clear quartz. So they're saying the clearest one that you can find that you resonate with would be the best for you actually to ground, because it's kind of like opposite of what you would think, but for you that's the best one. And they're saying if you can hold it like in both hands, that's even better. Just the biggest one that you can get, the biggest quartz you can get to, and they're showing it at your feet. So if you, like, let's say you sitting like cross-legged or just sitting on the floor, to put it at your feet and to see that and to concentrate on and set the intention for grounding yourself with that big quartz crystal, clear quartz crystal, and connecting. And they're also suggesting that you connect more with Gaia, because Gaia, will help you ground more along with that quartz. And they're showing like leaves and like roots coming out of the quartz. So you can also visualize that too, and it will help the quartz to collect the grounding energy to come with you. So they're saying that you don't have to touch the quartz if you put it at your feet. Like, you don't have to touch it. So don't think you have to touch it and put it at your feet. You could have it just at your feet, and it will still ground you. It doesn't have to be touching you. And they're sending their love to you and appreciation.
Yes, thanks, Julie. Yeah, they're always with me, but I need to actually get a grip and work on 3D and get my life here together. It's just
they're like explaining it because they don't they don't want you to feel bad about it. It's kind of like they're saying, like, it's not your fault. It's just because you've been so galactic for many lifetimes. So it'll take you a little bit more time than other people to get integrated. So it's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, next is Kit Kat.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. So, okay, this is my crystal. I wear it as a necklace. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and recently I felt this strong calling to get some crystals, so I got her at a shop, and I feel that she's very significant in my path and in my development. So I was wondering, is there something that she wants to, say to me, or, like how she's going to impact my life and stuff like that, like why I met her and how, what's going to happen now that I have her, because I really feel that, like she's really something significant.
Yeah. Sorry. Is your mother still living? Is your mother still living?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me see what I can get. Tukusida and then to the kitchen so to get at 8 to get answers it's a ticket so to take Kiriki. Look to go say it cannot do good I'm to go to go to Nana. Hey, it's not to go to eat Katara. So I can't answer or to attack. It's on say. So the reason I ask that is because there's like a really strong mother energy with the crystal, and so I wasn't sure if it was like your mother had passed away and that's her, or it's from another lifetime. So there's a mother that you had in another lifetime, and she's sending her energy to you now through the crystal. Like she's in spirit, but she's sending you this energy from a past lifetime. Now because she's saying that you need that. She just said the word guidance, so she's here to give you guidance and wisdom, like motherly type of guidance and wisdom to help you. She says that she is also here to help you focus on your studies. So do you go to school or do you study?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
She says you had some problems with being able to focus on your studies, and it's caused you anxiety. So she's here to help you with that, and to help. She says to rein you in, so to help you focus more on your studies and to help relieve some of that anxiety, because she's showing me you like doing your hands like this. So I think it's symbolic, like for the anxiety that you're feeling and wringing your hands, and you have a difficult time with the with that form of receiving information. You have a difficult time with the school, the type of. I'm sorry, her energy is like really strong. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but like with the type of like the type of school where it's structured, you have like a difficult time with that. So that's what she's here for. And and she also is encouraging you to get some rose quartz. That's how she's showing like a pink rose quartz, and you could also wear that also with that. Okay, I see. So she's saying that will intensify the mother energies that it's bringing you and the stability that is trying to bring you. It'll sort of intensify that. Right. So she's saying that okay. So she's saying that you are. She's saying that there's a trip that's coming up for you, and I was she's saying like this weekend, like there's some sort of outing you're going to go on. So when you're on this outing, to be on the lookout for a rose quartz, because she's saying there's already one there waiting for you that works, complements the stone. Like that crystal you have is sort of half of the energy, and then this pink rose quartz type crystal is sort of the other half. And then when they both come together, then it will be even stronger, and you'll be able. It'll help you. Yeah, so it's to help you focus and to bring you mother energies, because you need that right now with everything that's going on. Like she's showing me like there's things bouncing everywhere, like these little balls just bounce, 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 bounce. So I feel like that means like there's a lot going on right now in your life. So that's the point of that crystal, to help you give you focus and to help to relieve anxiety. And also, I think this is from your guides, but they want you to do like some yoga or something similar to yoga, because that will help you. That will help you to be more grounded, and they're telling me more in your body. They said that specifically. It will help you to be more in your body if you do a yoga. And they're saying not like like there's different types of yoga. The most relaxing, slow yoga that you can find, that's the one to be in, to help bring you down. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm happy to talk to you.
Me too. It was so beautiful.
Okay, thanks, Kit Kat. All right, next it's Holly, okay? And Holly, she can't speak just now, Julie, so what she's done is she sent me a picture, and she wants you to have a look at this picture and see what it speaks to you. It's like a grid, and she wants to see what you get from this picture. So I'll screen share just now.
Okay.
Okay, can you see that, Julie? Can you see the picture on my screen? It's like a crystal grid in like a triangle sort of formation.
So she wants to know like what the grid is saying to her. What?
Yes, that's exactly what she wants. Yes.
Okay. So see Anna, I see kitko. I shot so the ina. Also so good in to for ata kachi ichocho atsin at so to the sati chata kata. Also no tare keta atuku so na. I need some so kala achachko to speak at kata. Atapati echikana. They shukuli shik so I utaka atsini it's okutata. So what I'm getting from it is, it's like saying that you, like, it's saying like you make triangles a lot, that's sort of how you do your grids, like you do them all the time with the triangles. So it's saying that it wants you to follow that intuition, because there's a reason why you're making like a pyramid shape, because you're really connected with the pyramids, and whenever you do the grids, right, so you're actually connecting with almost like pyramid maps. So you're connecting with that and you're making it into the grid. So even though you have the crystal grid and there's kind of stones all over, there's actually, it's very technical what you're doing. So it's actually like blueprints out of crystals, right? So it's saying that it's encouraging you to make bigger crystal grids. Right. So it's encouraging you to make, it's showing me like a pyramid and then like another pyramid on the outside, another pyramid. So it wants you to work with that and to make more pyramid crystal grids specifically. And so that specific one, it has something kind of like going up the middle part. So it's actually has to do with the connection with the earth and then with the stars, almost like a portal. There's some type of portal there, but it's not giving me a lot of, it's kind of generic, just like portal. It's like saying like you'll understand it. So it's encouraging you to keep doing that, to do that more. because because you're doing them and you're not sure exactly like why you're putting them in the specific places, but you know that there's a reason and there's a purpose for it. So it's encouraging you to do that more. And this is kind of strange, but it's showing it's showing like this, like a little wooden horse. So I don't really know exactly what that means, but it's a message is given to you. Is showing like this wooden horse, and then it shows like almost like 5 or 6 of them, like little wooden horses. I think that it's linking. It's also showing me information about a past life. I think that's what that is, about a like a Native American past life where you also connected with the stars. And it wasn't with pyramids, but it was something similar, like with stones and crystals. So, right, so that's why it's showing me that, because you've connected with that in the past. You've done what you're doing now, you've done that in the past as a Native American. It's funny, it's like all these little horses. Okay, I think that's all I'm getting right now. But if you have questions, like you can contact me later and we can talk about it more.
Yeah, she's just saying yes. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Much appreciated. So next is Christopher. Yeah, I can't hear you, Christy. So.
Oh, I already went.
Oh, you've been already? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Okay.
Went.
All right, then it's Mark next. Then. There you go, Mark.
Hey, Julie. How are you?
Hey, Mark. Good. How are you?
Yeah, very well. Okay, I've got this I got this amethyst. Just get my camera on. Okay, so here it is here.
That's a really nice one. Look how dark it is.
Yeah.
And you know what? Amethyst has really like been popping up more. Like I hear a lot of more people talking about it, and everybody's like getting one. So, okay. So it's showing me that crystal, and then it shows like this circle pattern, and so it's like 1, 2. So there's like 5 of them in a circle, but they're different. Like that's an amethyst, but there's other ones that are different. They're all different. They're not the same. They're not all amethyst. Like I see that one, and then I see like a blue one, and so they're 5, and they're just all like in this circle.
Yeah.
They have lots of information in them. This one, okay, so there's a lot of information in it, and it has like a lot that it could talk about, but what it wants to talk about right now is creative expression. So that's the reason that it's right. So there's different levels and different things that crystal's going to do for you. So like the very first level, it is to unlock your creative expression and your creativity. So that's why it's come to you, because it was showing me like watercolors, like paint. I thought it wanted to be in the water at first, but it's really showing me like painting, as in just usually when I see painting, that means just creativity and just expressing yourself creatively. So it wants you to connect more to, in order to do that, you're going to have to connect more to female energy. You're going to have to connect more to your female energy side.
Yeah.
Right. So, aliit. So, tuko insa. So, kusa ana ata ata. So, alisit. So, ata. So, right, for balance. So you need to tap into that female side for balance, because you're a little off balance. So that's and it keeps showing me like levels, like this. That crystal's going to help you with all different kind of things. It's not just to help you with one thing. The first thing is the creativity, creative expression, tapping into that.
Yeah.
Let me see if it can give me like an idea of how you could do that. Do you do any script? Do you write any script or any type of writing?
I used to, like a couple of months ago, I stopped doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. It wants you to start doing it again.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's saying that there's another, I don't know what language you were writing, but there's another language that wants to come through. So there's some more information that wants to come through, but it's and if you open up to that, then it can come through, but you're kind of blocking it right now. Like subconsciously you're kind of blocking it. So it wants to show me like this, like it wants to flow.
Right.
Yeah, it has to do with your female energy. Your female side has to do with some blockages there, with connecting to that. So its advice is just to be more open and to be more receiving. But yeah, so it's saying that that's hard for you, but the crystal will help you if you meditate with that crystal.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's showing like if you hold it and meditate, it's like dip, 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 like it's showing all your chakras like just sort of opening up. So I think it's really powerful. So it won't take a lot. Like just holding it and just relaxing and meditating, and intention to open up your female energy, creative side. Then that will, yeah, it's doing like that, like it's snapping, like. So it's saying like it'll happen quickly. Like it's not going to be really hard for you to tap into that. So don't think it's going to be like a struggle. That crystal's going to help you with that. And then that crystal has so many levels and so many variations. Like it's going to be doing all different kind of things for you.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so Sarah's next.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Sarah.
Okay, let me turn you up. Okay, so I turned on the camera. Hopefully it turns on. Oh, well, it's still off. Okay, I got this rock. I'm not sure, from Sweden, or it's red. It's like a dark reddish color. And I have this Larimar from the ocean that I got while in Ireland. And I was
pretty.
wondering about those two, because I usually carry my rose quartz, my rose, my quartz, my regular quartz, and my amethyst with me.
Yeah.
But these two have been on my mind lately, like
Okay.
the ruby red rock and the Larimar.
Okay.
Like a food.
Tukuseina. Aitsutu, ali kitsukutu lensa, tudutini natata kutirira fana iduna anata, atsukutirita, itsukutu nidhi, lene no mo tukuarakata, atsukikata no tukuta. So the red one, and like it said it to me really quickly when you showed it to me. So the red one is actually it's saying I'm a stone of fertility. So I don't know if you're working on that, but it's saying that's the properties that it has. It helps with fertility somehow. And then I was asking, like, if it could give me more information about that. And then it's talking about hybrid children also. So it's a fertility stone, like for the physical, but it can also right. It can also connect you with your hybrid children. So it's not just physical. It was like it's explained to me like I'm not just physical fertility, but also connect with the hybrid too. Do you have questions about like hybrid children?
Well, I know I have them.
Yeah.
But when you said fertility, my first my first reaction was what?
I know.
I'm not exactly working with that on this side. But
Yeah. Well, be careful around that stone.
Oh my goodness. So I can understand about the hybrid one. That's more expensive to me. And the layer mark?
Yeah. Well, the hybrid stone, I can't move until, I mean, I can move, but it doesn't want me to move past it yet.
Okay.
So, it's saying that if you connect with it, that it can help you to connect with a specific hybrid child like quicker. It's like it's showing me like these little feelers, like it can find your hybrid children like fast, like it can find if you say, okay, I want to connect with my Pleiadian hybrid child, it will go out and seek it, and then it'll bring it back to you quickly.
Really good.
Because it's showing me like all these little feelers out there, yeah.
Uh-huh. Wow.
So if you have a question about like a specific hybrid child right now, I can try to tap into it. But if not, you could do that yourself too. So.
Well, it's more about how they're doing. I know I have a couple of them, and I haven't heard about them in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like spread out. Like I feel like, they're just kind of like spread out all over, and I think that's why that stone is there for you to help sort of bring it in, so you can, because I feel like they're far, like they're not just in this galaxy, like they're far out, like all over the universe. They're kind of far from you.
Mm-hmm.
So this stone will help you to connect with them.
Yeah.
So it's showing me like children like lined up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's saying that it will like line up your children for you, like it will bring them to you and right. Okay, now I can move on to the next one.
Oh, lovely. I'm very happy you told me that, actually, because I've been keeping this next to me on my bed with my other 3 superstars, I call them. And this one, for some reason, hasn't left, and it doesn't want me to put it down somewhere else. It wants to stay next to me, so that's why.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and it's like calibrating. Like it told me calibrating. So what it's doing is it's really connecting with you, and it's like learning you and all that stuff. It's calibrating with your energy too. So that's one of the reasons why it doesn't want to be away from you right now, because it's working. It's calibrating with your energy and your hybrid children. and it's putting it out there that if you need help in the physical with fertility, that it will help you with that in the future.
That's down the line, honey. I'm not even looking at that
Yeah.
right now. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the other one. Okay.
Yeah, the Larimar.
都是伊拉图库卡萨那图这so tiki sa an such Did you have it's showing it like it's showing me it like on the table with other ones. Did you ever have other ones like that?
Like the Larimar? No. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Okay. So it's been part of a group before. So it was part of, like, I see 5 or 6 of them, and they all look really similar, and they're all just sort of like on this table together. So I guess it's showing me that it was like that before. It was with others.
Yeah,
So
I bought it at a show.
okay,
Like
and
a
it was like with
crystal
others.
stones. Yeah, it was with others. It was the tiny one, and you know, I'm very attracted to it for some reason, and I want a bigger one, but apparently I can only get them in the Dominican Republic or Bahamas or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It likes it wants, as you're able to, it wants you to get more, and because it likes to be within a group.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, it's just, I mean, it's okay, it's fine. It's just asking that if you come across some more to get some more to go with it. But I feel like it has a purpose for. Let me see. Tukusila atso tukutsina atatsini tukutsai atsonotsum. So what it's saying is that it will help you to work with groups. So it likes group energy even within itself, like within more of those crystals, and it will help you to work more with bigger groups, because it's saying that you're going to be working with bigger groups. I don't know why it's saying bigger groups, but it's saying like specifically like you're working with groups, but you're going to be working with more people in the future. And it's saying that if you want to make it into a piece of jewelry, that's okay.
Okay, good. But it's so tiny that it might fall in the ocean if I take it to the ocean, and it's, I don't want to lose it.
It's because you've had that stone before. I don't know about that particular stone, but the Larimar, you've worked with that. You've worked with that before. You've done work with it in past lives in the past. So you're really familiar with that stone. And so yeah, it's showing like around your neck, so it's okay. And it's showing like silver. It'd be best with silver over like anything else.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, because it's telling me like you really want to have it close, like you really want to wear it. So it's giving the okay to do that, and then
yeah, because I don't like breaking any of my crystals or my stones for any reason.
and it's saying that, because I'm asking it, does it need clearing in any way, because it's not really showing me that, but it's saying that when you do toning, that's very clearing for it. So it doesn't really need anything extra.
Right. All my stones are happy.
Yeah. Very clear. Yeah, it's very, very clear energy around your crystals. Yeah.
So thank you for that. I really do appreciate that, because I was wondering about this red one really much, and it's Larimar. It's like putting catnip in front of a cat. I look at it and it mesmerizes me, and I say I want more.
Well, when it's done calibrating, like it will, like the red one, it will open itself up more to you so that you can connect with your hybrid children. It's just doing the calibration right now.
Right. Right.
And and with the children. So it's connecting with you and the children. So it's sort of like calibrating everybody so that it can then be, the stone that you go to when you want to connect with them.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Julie. So I've got, I made this crystal grid. I was thinking maybe I could show it to you. I made this the other day. Because Mark, right? Mark's doing some languages now. He's writing some script out, see? But anyway, he brought some crystals with him, right? He brought like this chakra set of crystals. So I made like this crystal grid. And I put the languages in it as well. See it?
Wow.
So like each one of these are all record keepers, the ones that all the quartz that are in the circle. Oh wait a minute, I'll try and hold this. See like every one of these is a record keeper.
Yeah.
And they've all got the chakra stones around them, but that's amethyst. It's like an amethyst. That's a quartz, and that's moldavite. And the language, obviously, the language is Arcturian. Huh? So see what you can get see if you can get anything from that. It told me some stuff. I want to see what you get. I'll hold this up a bit so you can see it a bit better. That's it.
Well, see, and somewhat like the kid, kurz und Tänzen, und jetzt wird man kurz anfangen, so sitzen anzugehen, so, und jetzt hat kurz da, an to tätige, kurz getan, so, kurz da, So it's like, it's showing me like it's showing me like that whole thing, just like up off the floor. So it's like raising the vibration. Yeah, it's like raising the vibration of your whole space, and it shows it to me like just right up off the floor, like the whole thing is raised. So I think that's the energy from all the crystals I'm seeing, like energetically. Oh, and you know what? If you were to that space might be a little small, but if you were to make one bigger, like it's showing me like you sitting in the middle, like holding that amethyst. Sit in the middle of it. Yeah.
Because sometimes me and Mark stand over it, we're like standing over it like this. And we're just like, it's just like energizing us.
Yeah.
We could stand there for like a few minutes every day, like every like couple of hours we could stand there,
Yeah, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. It's for you to be in the middle of it. Yeah. And then the amethyst sits there. Oh, I see. The amethyst, it like sits there and it makes this little vortex of energy. And then when you pick the amethyst up and you stand in the middle, then all that energy is like around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the moldavite needs to be somewhere different. It's fine where it's at. Yeah, but it wants to be like let me see it wants to be like not the green, see that purple color? It wants to be down with that purple color. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
So, oh, shit. So that wants to be there, huh? Yeah, it's funny when I was placing that moldavite, it felt funny when I was placing it, but they wanted it there. They were like, I wasn't going to put the moldavite in it, and then they were like, yeah, they want the moldavite in there, because they told me, if you stick the moldavite in it, it'll turn it into some sort of portal for the Arcturians. That's what they told me. And then when I put the moldavite in it, Mark was like, yeah, I could feel a big difference. Like, he's like, I felt that.
You know what I think it is? I think it's when you're going to be using it, like you can put it there, but it doesn't want to be open like that does. It opens and closes the portal, so you don't open all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted
to. Resonates.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right. Thanks very much for that, Julie.
Yeah,
that's much appreciated. Look, Mark's doing the languages now. See, you've inspired them. He's got a whole sheet.
Oh my God. I like all the colors too. That's really colorful. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, how are you feeling now, Julie?
I'm okay. I maybe could do like one more. I'm a little tired.
Perfect. Yeah, because there's only one more question. So,
okay.
Melissa, she's got a quick question. So you want to go ahead, Melissa?
Hi, Julie. I was wondering if we could connect again to the crystal rock that I have. I did have it on my porch, which sometimes gets a lot of light and other times it doesn't, so I can understand why it needed more sunlight. But you had mentioned something about music, and I had forgotten that I had went out onto my porch, which is a smaller enclosed area, and I was singing and playing music and guitar, and so is that what was the connection with the music and the crystal?
Yeah, yeah, because I was feeling like it really, really likes music, but it wasn't giving me like any specific music, or I could just feel music. So I think it's it's saying, let me see if there's something else. Okay, so it's saying that if you that it will help you to connect with the angels through music, like through your singing, and I know that a lot of times the angels will come through that way. They'll like come through people when people channel them. I notice sometimes like they'll do toning or something like that to bring the angels in because there's such a high frequency. So it's yeah, it's showing that connection again with Archangel Sandalphon, and Archangel Sandalphon is, it's like the angel of the arts, and he's really, has that energy of music and the arts. So there's a connection between you and Archangel Sandalphon and your own music that you do and the crystal. It's this whole connection.
And art and the art stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I do all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That and there's some more. There's like I see like music notes, like golden music notes. So it's like a gold paint.
I like to paint.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something.
Or is it the music?
I think it's showing me that because it's combining it somehow. It's like combining the painting and the music because it's showing me like gold painted music notes. So doing all those, I think all those things together, this is what it is. This is what it's trying to tell me. So it's like bringing it all together. So it's saying that energizes in the sun, and it wants you to energize too and to hold it. So you can connect with the angels that way, and also the angels want to communicate through you to other people through art and through your music and through the music that you do. So it's like this circle. So you have the crystal that helps you to channel and helps you to connect, and then you receive information from the angels for other people. So you're channeling basically into your art and into your and into the music. And when you were talking about your singing, like that crystal was showing me like you almost making like a recording for people of your singing that will help people. And then there's going to be some other stuff in the future, some creative projects that are going to come about.
Really? Because I don't think that my singing voice is very good.
Yeah. It's something to do with the frequency and there's like a healing aspect to it.
Okay.
Yeah. And it just like and it just said don't doubt yourself. Like I can sort of feel like angels around me, and so it's like don't doubt yourself about that, because it's a lot of times it's about the frequency.
Okay. I mean, I have a lot of people that have told me that they really connect with my voice. So I'm not sure if that's what you're reiterating to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired, so the information's like a little slow, but I know that there's like more there. So what I'll do is I'll meditate on it tonight, and then I'll just send you email with more information that I get.
Thank you. That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's everybody, Julie.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. Okay. So I guess we'll end. So I'm going to stop the broadcast. But if you want to contact me, then I have my website is up now. So it's higherhealingbyjulie.com, and then I have the email to the higherhealingbyjulie@gmail.com. Okay. Thank you.